upper body strength.
And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 5 points so far.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Kevin Herter.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And, GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento. I guess even he has to miss one of those. Once in a while. Excellent all-around performance so far against the big league.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Holmgren. Shot to stop the run.
Shai
And he makes no
Gilgeous-Alexander.
mistake on the slam dunk.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Fox. And it's blocked.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren.
Chet
And it's
Holmgren.
good off the back rim and in.
Sacramento
This is
calls timeout.
Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Who wants a free t-shirt?
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job of drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past.
That
on
was
this
your
current roster as
916
well.
Crew
Credit
Dance
the
team.
OKC scouts for
Once
just finding
again.
guys all over the world.
Mitchell with it. Dort covering. Outside for Davis. Shooting
Thunder
foul
foul.
as the whistle blows.
Shai
He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Gilgeous-Alexander. First personal foul.
And this Thunder
Second
team
team
in
foul.
desperate need of a veteran. Someone on their
At
way
the
out
line
that
for
can
your
still be
Kings.
productive and provide some leadership for the young guys.
So now, how does Oklahoma City, Greg, get back into the mix in the Western Conference?
Kevin, it's going to be tough. Just so much inexperience on the roster right now. Keeping the core here.
That'll be
Yeah,
3 seconds.
experienced players
Thunder
to
ball.
fill out that roster.
Thunder trailing by 7. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one off the back iron and out.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Pass to Monk. Diving in.
Oklahoma City foul.
And he gets the whistle. 2
Chet
free throws
Holmgren.
coming up.
First personal foul.
And in the league full of
13.
shooters, Malik Monk is right there with the best of them.
Shooting
And has
for
always been a
Sacramento.
weapon from outside. Has refined his shot selection the last few years and starting to come into his own as a reliable outside threat.
Out of bounds.
And the ball out of play. The
Kings ball.
Kings will inbound.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Now, here's Holmes. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Monk. Holmgren with the steal. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Dort.
Lugens Dort.
And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Lift off, Mr. Dort. A one-way ticket to the rim.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And it's Giddey in the corner. To the inside. And they will get the basket, folks, as they will goaltend it.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Here's Mitchell. No good on that one.
That's the end of the
Does it for the first quarter.
With the score,
Kings.
your Kings 14. The Thunder 10.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Kings. Here's Williams. And Williams with the stop.
Assist from
Continues to develop his playmaking abilities. Gilgeous-Alexander is an unselfish team player.
Now, here's Fox. 2 points, that one goes. Fox has got 7 points.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Nobody near Barnes.
Harrison Barnes for
An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
Here's Holmgren. And stolen by Barnes. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Fox. He's got 7. And no good. Right now I'll send it over to the sidelines and get report from David Aldridge.
Assist goes to
Thanks, guys. Well, the
Josh
Thunder
Giddey.
are trying to build something that will last.
Sacramento
Front office
calls
says you
timeout.
stick to your principles, your values,
Okay,
and you
Sacramento.
think long term.
Be loud
We're focused
and
on
make
building a
some noise
sustainably great
for
team
your
and
number
continue to
6
be
crew.
forward-facing in that respect.
Substituting
Kevin,
on the
back to you.
court.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David
Timeout
Vance.
for Oklahoma City.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach
Please
sees something he
welcome
doesn't
to the
like here.
floor.
Yeah, this is a good
your
opportunity to
number
get your
6
group
crew.
together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Once again, big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Barnes outside. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Fox. Unable to get that one. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. The offensive rebound. Holmgren. Dort wide open. And they'll get another chance. Tries yet again. Here's Holmgren. And finally they hit one. Holmgren's got 6.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
The assist.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run
Jeremiah
to the bucket.
Robinson.
No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
The assist.
I thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it. And I think back to when Sacramento Kings hired Mike Brown as their head coach. There was almost universal praise for that move.
The assist, De'Aaron Fox.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint
2
already
minutes
here
remaining in the first
is
half.
eye-opening.
2 minutes.
Robinson Earl, good.
Jeremiah Robinson Earl.
Largely because of that length, Gilgeous-Alexander feeling confident attacking inside.
Now, here's Fox. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Herter. Fox with it. 6 to shoot. Got a hand on it. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma
for the
City.
Thunder. We've got t-shirts. Who wants one? Get up and get loud. Fans, your Kings Youth Dance Team.
Thunder trailing
How
by
about
3.
one more cheer for your Kings
And Richard, when it
Youth
comes to
Dance
Mike
Team?
Brown, it's easy to understand why he is
Sacramento
such a
foul.
popular hire.
Yeah, you're
Trey
talking about a
Lyles.
guy with a ton of NBA
First
experience,
personal
and he has
foul.
taken a team to the
First
finals.
team
He
foul.
had the confidence of the Kings players from day one.
And he left a world championship team, so he brings that pedigree, R.J. Dillon, to Sacramento.
Yes,
Kings foul. Malik Monk.
Clearly, a
First
foul.
personal foul.
It's his first
Second
trip to the
team
line.
foul.
And he can't get the first
At the
one.
line for the Thunder, Aaron
Wow.
Wiggins.
What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. You know, Richard, this is hard to believe, but the Kings haven't made the playoffs since 2006, which is the longest streak right now in the NBA.
And I
De'Aaron
remember
Fox
them
with
being
the dunk.
one game away from playing us in the NBA Finals. So this has been surprising for everyone. Look, Sacramento, they have to prioritize winning because it just has not been working out, and their fans
Jeremiah
are
Robinson
amazing.
Earl.
They love some playoff
Assistant.
basketball. Get those guys some
Williams.
playoff basketball.
Fox goes in,
De'Aaron Fox.
and he banks in the layup. Fox has got 13.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Wiggins. An easy 2 points on the
Aaron
layup.
Wiggins.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket
Sacramento
getter.
foul.
And
De'Aaron
De'Aaron Fox
Fox.
gets the whistle that time.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul of the
Third
game.
team.
And the bonus will go to the free throw line.
At the line for the
For
Thunder,
Oklahoma City, they have
Aaron
shot 2 free
Wiggins.
throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And it's tied up with that one. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Fox, no good.
Sacramento
I
foul.
thought he had that all so
De'Aaron
but
Fox.
somehow the defense just threw him
Second
off.
personal foul.
For Oklahoma City,
14
they've
foul.
been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw
At
attempts
the
up to
line
this
for the Thunder, Williams.
And Williams drops them both. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Sacramento.
Oklahoma City foul. Trey Mann. First personal foul. First team foul.
Fox goes in,
De'Aaron
and it's Fox with the jam.
Just so crafty getting to the rim. Fox runs inside, leaps over the defense for the easy finish.
And
Sacramento
the call
foul.
on the shot
De'Aaron
sends
Fox.
him to the line.
Third personal
It's
foul.
going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Fifth team foul.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Williams.
So he gets them both. 8 seconds left in the first half of the game. And that one is off. And some good action
That's
to the
the end of
first
the
2
first
quarters
half.
as we
With
reach
the score,
halftime. It's
your
the Thunder.
Kings,
They lead by a
31.
bucket. Live.
The Thunder, 33. Here they come, fans. Your
In that first half, we saw a
Kings
pretty tight
down.
battle. We'll soon find out what
Let's
sort
hear
of
it.
adjustments were discussed during the half. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Out of bounds.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been
Sacramento
attracting
ball.
admirers, including LeBron James. The Kings said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor. And he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is both amazing passes. David, thank you.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Oklahoma City foul.
For the Thunder,
Trey Mann. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
he's got 17. Misses from close range.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Here's Giddey. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
For the Thunder.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Summer for Keegan Murray. The
Second
fourth overall
foul.
pick impressed in summer
Second
league.
team foul.
Looks to be just the type of player the Kings
Shooting
need.
for Sacramento.
Right, many scouts felt Murray was the most NBA-ready of all the draft prospects last year.
He understands what he does well
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
and plays to that. He can control the pace. It's hard for defenders to speed him up, and he gives you versatility at both ends.
The kick out to Barnes. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Barnes has got 8 points.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Oklahoma City ball.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. To the paint. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with a clean look. The baseline J off the mark. And stolen by Giddey. Pass to Dort. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Giddey with the bounce pass. And stolen by Barnes. Back to Sabonis. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Showing off his strength, Sabonis powers through the foul and gets it to fall.
And the Kings making a change here. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together, when you're down 3 it's because you believe in each other and we believe in ourselves.
Josh Giddey.
Mitchell wide open. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And have yourself a night, Shea. We know he can dish it, but when he needs to, SGA can just take over offensively.
Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And now we've got the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team
Sacramento making a switch here.
in for your Kings.
Back to Dort. Down low. Fouled on the shot. Picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Second
Hey
personal
guys,
foul.
the D has to show a little more fight on the interior. than they did on that
timeout.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Timeout called by the Kings.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis to get away from the sloppy fouls.
Once more, fans, another big round of applause for your Kings.
The Kings trailed by 7. Pass to Barnes. Looking to end the run. Sinks the three-pointer. Barnes has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Sacramento. Now a key member of that 73-win Golden State Warrior team was Harrison Barnes.
And almost the forgotten part of the famed death lineup, it was Barnes, Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Andre Iguodala. Harrison, a big piece of that 2015 championship team as well.
Holmgren wide open. Misses the 3. Outside, Dort. Here's Giddey. And the 3 off target. And here's Barnes for 3. 4 for 5 with that first miss in 5 attempts from the floor. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Barnes sends it back. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. At the elbow, Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from
Time out for the Thunder.
No doubt, that's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Time called here, the Thunder decide to talk it over.
Okay, Sacramento, time to get loud and make some noise for your 916 crew. Now into the lineup for the Thunder. Williams, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
And a great show through 3 quarters.
That's the end of the
As we enter
third quarter. With the
Who
score,
will carry the day?
your Kings
Thunder lead by
44. The Thunder 48.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. The Kings trail by 4. Here's Mitchell. Banked in off the glass. Mitchell's got his first bucket in this one.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the
Gilgeous-Alexander.
who is in front of him.
And even if Gilgeous-Alexander isn't the fastest guy out there, he stays in balance. It helps him to be effective on his drives.
Murray, no good.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Kings foul.
And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time.
First personal. Foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Takes the 3. The rebound by Mitchell.
The Kings.
Timeout called by the Kings. And with the 4th quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. The Kings making a switch here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. He He talked about X's and O's, but he also said, hey, guys, we got to trust each other, stick together, and leave it all out on the floor. We'll see if they've got enough left to get over the top, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David.
We look at the pace of this league, and Fox, look, he is built for it.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Fox. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Draws tons of attention with the ball in his hands. Fox, he'll get you some bonus shots.
That one drops. He ties it up. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Keegan
Murray. Good.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting the title, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. A 2-point game. And the
Gilgeous-Alexander.
shot goes down.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Dort misses. Back to Murray. The kick out to Barnes. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. And they get it back. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings.
Oklahoma City foul.
And there's the call on Luke Dort.
Timeout.
That's
Second
foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And the
Substituting
Thunder
on
making
the
a switch
court.
here. Timeout called
The
by the
Kings
Kings.
with the timeout. Okay, Sacramento. Time to get loud and make some noise for your 916 crew.
Around 3
2
minutes
minutes
gone here in
remaining in
the
the
fourth
game.
quarter.
2 minutes.
Three-pointer, Fox. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Here's Mann. Pass to Giddey. And here is Holmgren. He's covered by Murray. Fires from the wing.
The
Pulled
assist.
the shot a little left, but the
Josh
bounce
Giddey.
goes his way. Now, here's Sabonis. Back to Fox. Now, Herter. To the right side. And Fox gets it to go.
Aaron Fox.
Fox has got 6 points in the quarter.
That is a huge shot by the lefty, and Fox is proving that he can be the go-to guy when his team needs a bucket.
In the corner. Herter with it. Over to the left wing. Fox, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Dort. Cranes the three-pointer.
Against Dort.
And when you have
3
Dort on
points.
your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Murray.
He may not have
The
that
assist,
traditional power
De'Aaron
forward
Fox.
build, but his bounce, well, that kind of
Kings
levels the
foul.
playing field.
And
Domantas
the call will
Sabonis.
be against Sabonis.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And the Thunder making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Plays it up and banks it in.
Williams.
Williams has got the lead up to 7 now for the Thunder.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now. keeping them in this. Sabonis showing no fear, taking the big shot. And this is the trust that Fox's teammates have in him. What a shot right there.
Well, we can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Giddey. Just 5 on the clock.
Foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
Fourth personal foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted.
At the line for the
Got
Thunder.
one more, though.
And we've seen SGA
The
blossom
Kings on
into
the
a
timeout.
number one option. Another chance here
It's
to prove
time
himself.
for the T-shirt.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're trailing
You all
by
know what
4.
time it is. Here
We've got
comes
13
your
seconds left here in the 4th quarter.
everyone.
Guys, what's your take?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Sacramento making a switch here.
For your Kings Youth Dance Team.
It's stolen by Dort.
Kings foul.
And they foul
Harrison
intentionally.
Barnes.
That's what they have to do at this point.
First personal foul.
Honestly, just doing
Fourth
what they
team
have to
foul.
in order to get the basketball back.
Shooting
And the
for
first of 2,
Oklahoma
no
City.
good. Heartbreaker.
Lugens Dort.
And this is an important
Two
spot
shot.
for Dort. Can he come through in the clutch for his team?
It's Fox with the drive.
De'Aaron
Money.
Fox.
And guys, he's not an easy man to
Sacramento
stop.
foul.
He's got the rim
De'Aaron
in his
Fox.
sights.
Never has been, never will be. He
personal
is a
foul.
determined finisher.
Fifth team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy,
At
he
the line
wanted
for
that
the
one to
Thunder.
fall.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
So a close
That's the
game
end of
since
the game.
Oklahoma City taking this one. This
Folks, we'd
win
like to
sets a
thank you for coming out
tremendous
and
emotional
supporting
boost
your
for
team.
Really an
Please drive home
accomplishment
safely,
and
and we hope to
crazy
see you again
finish
at the
to
next
take
event.
a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
We keep going. Yeah.
Sit by myself, talking to the moon.
Pull up the single turn up. Yeah. Pull up the single turn up. Yeah. Pull up the single turn up. Yeah. Pull up the single turn up. Ooh, yeah, come for the, yeah, pull off a certain, yeah, can't set the mood, yeah, you come like sunshine, yeah, come meet the moon, baby go so fine, Mike, hey, ooh, yeah, come for the, yeah, pull off a certain, yeah, can't set the mood, yeah, you come like sunshine, yeah, come meet the moon, baby go so fine, Mike. Pull up the single turn up.
in the manga, your mind is